Flyers TV is sponsored by the Bay Hotel.
Both points, you must be quite relieved.
Yeah, I think relief is a good word for it. Well, first of all, Manchester, we knew it was going to be a big test. They're a very offensive club, and they show that you make a mistake or four, they're going to capitalize on it. So I think we're our own worst enemies. Those 4 goals are a direct result of common errors that we seem to be repeating, something that we worked hard to flush out this week, but sometimes I think we banging our head against a brick wall and keep making those, I'll call them selfish errors. We have to quit turning pucks over at both blue lines, getting pucks deep, and making sure that we have that discipline high guy. Teams are just too good, and they capitalize on those mistakes. Had to call that timeout early in the first. It seemed to right the ship for a while, but I probably could have used 2 more timeouts tonight.
You're saying selfish mistakes, so what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, you see in a game like this, if you look at some of Manchester's score lines, they definitely want to play end-to-end hockey. And I'll tell you what, that team there, fast and very skilled up front, and we identified that all week. And it's a game that you can get involved of. It's called river hockey. You end up going back and forth up and down the ice, and the team who scores the most goals win. So all of a sudden the points start flowing and guys start thinking, oh, this is point night, and you make a selfish move at the blue line when your support's driving through, and next thing you know, they're in a 3-on-2 and a 2-on-1, and they buried those 2 quick, and you leak one more right there, it could be game over. So and we've talked about this extensively, and guys are let known when they do it, but we continue to do it. So but we were fortunate enough to escape the 2 points tonight, and I guess that's all that matters. But we're going to have to be a lot tougher against that Dundee tomorrow. They're playing some good hockey right now, and they'll punish us if we do that.
It's quite a tentative start to the game. It felt almost like the guys were trying to sort of trying to work out how Manchester were going to play.
No, I think that Manchester were flying through that neutral zone very quickly against our forecheck and stuff, and we cautioned the guys to be patient. We know that when we take care of the ice in front of Brownie and we work our way out, we're always fine. And you see the 2 goals that were scored initially. We had 4 guys down at the goal line, over pressuring when we don't need to. We got so much skill in our team that our offensive chances will come from playing solidly in front of Brownie. And we let him down initially, but right to the end, Brownie made some key saves for us and did well in the shootout.
I think at the start of the season, a lot of people were questioning your choice of netminder, but he's really come into his own these past few weeks.
Yeah, people can question all they want. We had ultimate belief in Brownie. We know he's a good goalie. We know what we can do, and he's a professional. And these last couple of weeks, he's really settled well into Fife, and I think he was taking some criticism early on. He was mentioning it to me, and kind of quick word with him. He said, like, if we make our judgments off social media, then it's just ridiculous. So we assured Brownie that it's all about the ice hockey club in the room, and he's our number 1 guy. And right since the start of the series, he's performed great for us. Excellent choice in goalie.
Man of the match tonight was Justin Fox. He had quite a good night.
Foxy's a dangerous player out there. He always looks threatening when the puck's on his stick, and he had a great night, and it was nice to see him go down and score that one in the shootout.
And Stockton with the first goal this evening as well, and a few interesting chances on the net.
Absolutely. I thought their power play looked very dangerous tonight. A couple great chances. We had a few hit the ironwork a little bit as well. So very threatening, and I love that Stockton and Fox combination. I think they're very potent on the offensive side of things, as well as very smart hockey players.
We'll see a lot of Manchester over the coming season. Have you seen enough tonight to know kind of what you need to watch out for every time they come up?
Yeah, I mean, you can watch as much game video as you want of the league games, and we knew it was coming. They were warned earlier in the week, and and in our pregame discussion as well today, that team's going to win a lot of hockey games. We're just hoping we come out on the right side of ours against them, and looks like the conference is going to be very tight this year.
Up to Dundee tomorrow night, first time in that building this season, so what are you expecting?
Yeah, and they've been playing very well in that building. They're down in Cardiff tonight, and I think they just lost by an odd goal. So playing fantastic hockey right now, and another dangerous ice hockey club. So we're going to have to go up there and be on top of our game, all three lines and all of our D back there. And I think if we keep it simple in our zone and at the offensive lines, we'll be okay. But we've got to eliminate these mistakes that we're making.
Just finally, some interesting scores from around the league tonight. Looks like it's going to be one of these seasons where anybody can do anything.
Yeah, well, that Sheffield team obviously look extremely dangerous. They seem to be beating everybody they come up against. And Nottingham with a couple big signings, and once again you see them at the top of the league. So yeah, I mean, there's no nights off. Edinburgh beat Braehead tonight. So I'll tell you what, from top to bottom, this league is going to be very tight, and I've said it before, but there's definitely no nights off, and we're just going to have to fight and claw for every point we can get.
Todd, thanks very much.
Thank you.